fucker. Get me in the fucking corner again, why don't you?
Yeah, man. That's how it's due.
Asshole. Adam, you okay?
I gotta go, man.
Dude, why?
Just stuff. I can't really tell you about it.
Dude, seriously, why are you leaving me, man?
No, dude, look, I really...
Whoa, what the hell?
No time for questions! Guys, I'm Adam from 10 minutes from now. You guys need to leave now! Damn, you are handsome.
I was just thinking the same. We are sexy.
We are sexy bitches!
Oh, and this is goddamn ridiculous.
Oh, you guys are still here. Figures.
Who the fuck are you?
Well, I'm the Adam from 3 hours from now. I got stuck playing the game because these two got distracted by one another, but, I mean, come on, it's obvious. We're sexy as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, we are. Guys, wait!
Oh, motherfucker.
What is it? I just came back to look at myself again. Fuck, we are sexy.
Damn it, yeah. We really are.
Oh, wait, no, I can't take this anymore. There's too many Adams. Oh, shit. Scramble!
Man.
Wait, which one are you?
I'm the one 3 hours from now, and I'm gonna be stuck doing this shit again.
Sacreds and Adam, it is good to see you again, even if this Adam is part of the paradox.
Wait, Paradox?
Indeed, it all started when that bastard shot me in the back. That caused a ripple effect across the timelines across the multiverse that allows the Adams to temporarily travel through time.
Oh, I see.
Luckily for you two, I'm not here for vengeance or to purge you. Well, I'm trying to purge the Adams, but that can wait.
So why are you here, Lightning?
Take a wild guess!
Oh, fuck, my tip. Oh, man.
Look, I've got to sit through this for a second time, so you just shut your bitch-ass mouth and just fucking play it.
But why?
I believe the answers we are seeking lie in this game.
You're just using the paradox to play your fucking game.
Would you rather not be distracted and be entertained by my disciples endlessly?
You have a point. Final Fantasy XIII-2 is a role-playing video game developed and published by Square Enix for PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, released in 2011 in Japan and 2012 in North America, and it is part of the Fabula Nova Chrysalis sub-series. XIII-2 includes modified features from the previous game, including fast-paced combat and a customizable paradigm system. The praise for its gameplay, and not being as linear as the last game and graphics, the game's story was criticized as weak and confusing. Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun! Seriously, Lightning, do I have to play this?
Yes. It was inevitable that one game wouldn't be enough to spread my gospel. Think of this as a New Testament.
Can I just go and do something else for a couple of hours? I've already seen this part of the game.
By all means, I have something very special for you. Time to earn my forgiveness.
But you said I wasn't the Adam that shot you.
You are still Adam, are you not?
Yes?
You are so fucked.
So, as punishment, have you seen Casino Royale?
Yeah, I love that movie.
Gee, I wonder what the punishment is.
Well, I have the chair ready, so strip down, Adam, and sit over there.
And there it is.
No, you don't mean...
That's right, Adam. I'm going to hit your testes with a knotted rope for every Adam that pops up in this Forsaken review.
Well, that's not very nice.
Of course not! I'm really pissed off!
I'll play the game again.
Excellent choice.
You know, if it's okay, I'll take the nudge shots if it means I don't play this game.
Sorry, Sacreds. This punishment is only good for Adam. And I mean only Adam!
Okay then, well fuck, let's get started. Our story begins with an empty throne and lots of feathers falling with lightning bound to said throne, saying she would protect the goddess Etriel's legacy.
Someone better pick up that phone, cause I fucking called it!
Never do that smile again.
Seriously, never again.
We also see that Lightning got some new look too, as she's now a knight of Etriel. As Lightning walks to the balcony of said castle, we find out she's in Valhalla.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just wait a fucking minute. She's in Valhalla? When did that happen? When did that even... What, was that a thing? What? In the first game? Is she dead?
I thought you already saw this before, Adam.
Yeah, and I'm still questioning it. Lightning!
That's Savior Lightning to you!
And your point is...
We also see this guy named Kaiser who has played way too much Final Fantasy VII and leaving this dead girl's body into the ocean like Aerith. Snapped lets loose a horde of monsters to take down Valhalla. Lightning doing the same, even summoning the last game's Ilion with her, which I'm not even going to question how she has him, even though her brand is gone. Go to war against Caius.
And just like the first game, this has beautiful visuals, but this one is more badass because it has a massive combat. Just Caius even breaking out of an ice prison and pretty much telling the Shiva sisters to fuck off as he tosses them around.
Damn, Caius, calm the fuck down. There's no way to treat a lady. Ilion.
He did drop a dead one in the ocean.
Damn, dude, too soon. But yeah, Caius just gets fed up and summons a giant comet to destroy Valhalla, with several small ones for good measure. Lightning uses her years of Mario Brothers skills.
What the fuck is a Mario?
Gets his sword back and shoots Caius' Getsuga 10 short move at his summoning spell, canceling the comet.
Impressive.
Save it.
And yes, the voice of Caius Ballard is none other than Liam Christopher O'Brien. His voice is one to make the girls moist with ecstasy every time he speaks.
Why do you think I'm trying to kill him? I don't need none of that shit.
Why is the couch wet?
I got moist too.
Ew. So several blows are exchanged between the two till Caius says fuck it and transforms to his Bahamut. I guess he digivolved.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
And Lightning hops down onto Odin, and thus we get our first fight with what else? A damn tutorial. But since I played the first game, I don't need to learn anything really, so I can skip it. Thank God. Now there's a few differences here for the battle system, but since this is a battle you can't really lose, and not to mention Lightning's higher than average stats, we will talk more about the updates to the system later. So just spam that button like last time with occasional barrier to recover health. Being fed up being a dragon and getting nothing accomplished, Bomb becomes a plane and tries shooting down Lightning.
Guess he didn't play enough Duck Hunt. Am I right?
What is this duck hunt that you speak of?
Oh my God, Secrets.
It's a game made by Nintendo.
Oh, right. What the fuck is Nintendo?
You know what? I'm not wasting my time here. Anyway, Lightning rides a tower like Ghost Rider has in his movie, when what the fuck is a cinematic action? Oh, it's a QuickTime event. A motherfucking QuickTime event?
But of course, I heard they were all the rage back then. My maker couldn't resist.
I find it hard to believe you're in on the trends. Well, so what's the purpose of these other than have you pay attention to game cinematics? Well, these actually play a part. Instead of getting game over like in other games, you fail them, nothing really happens. The story continues like normal, but if you succeed in them, you will see that the boss or enemy takes damage that literally carries over to the following fight. Not only that, but sometimes it will be close to staggering as well. Also, it's cool to see the outcome of you succeeding in the quick times.
I knew you would like something in this one.
Anyway, after a big explosion, it seems Caius wants to end it, but Lightning's like, no way, bro. Knocks him through several buildings like a fight in DBC. Jeez, it seems this game is totally going the anime route with power. So Caius praises Lightning being a worthy opponent, uses time magic. Holy shit, when was the last time literally when that type of magic was used in the main story in Final Fantasy game? He literally uses stop magic to freeze everything in place, and the fight continues with more cinematic action events leading up to them both casting a spell, colliding like energy beams in Dragon Ball Z. Kaioken!
No.
Time!
No, no, no.
Oh!
No, 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 no.
I think I just came.
I knew you were going to do that, and I'm still just sitting here. What the fuck?
So a new challenger falls from the heavens, and Lightning, suspecting him, knows his name.
I know your name. Noel Christ.
Seriously, Lightning? Noah Christ?
Yeah. So?
Christ.
And your point is?
Oh god, seriously.
Yes?
You're not my god.
Not yet, but someday you'll need my guidance, and I will be there to accept you. But Adam, you're mine, so you better.
Hi, I'm Adam from when I first faked. The first time I died. Yeah, the first time.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Sucker! Shit.
So, I'm assuming you haven't signed, like, her contract yet, have you?
What contract?
Perfect. Another soul ripe for the purging.
As long as it's for the greater good.
I wouldn't like it any other way.
Oh my god, I'm continuing.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead.
So Lightning saves Noel and tells him where he is, and he's there because of his prayers. Kaius chases Lightning, and another small air fight happens. A cutscene follows with Lightning telling Noel to take the time gate and give Mog to her sister, Sarah, which serves as a weapon. It becomes a sword and bow. Also, he needs to change the future and fix the timeline or something. Kaius doesn't like this and tries dropping a comment again. Lightning goes like a tank and holds it off while Noel jumps to the past, and we finally come across our hero, Sarah, having visions of the future where Lightning is, because I guess Valhalla is the end of time. She didn't get some new duds because of it.
No lightning here? She's kind of scary.
You know, if you're from, the past, then you probably don't know that, Korra and Sula formed a gang called Pogs, and that, Korra and Sula are different people.
Oh my god, they are? Ha!
Oh, ha! Lightning! Save him!
In due time, I like to see Adam suffer first.
Oh my god, you're sick. We didn't get multiple choices like for Mass Effect. God, Lightning, your game was trying everything, wasn't it?
Whatever is needed to make it a success.
Not like it matters. As far as I know, the choices don't really matter to only one point in the game, and I will mention it later. So Sarah has one hell of a drug trip and comes back to reality with some weird light in her eyes. Time freezes, she's in the middle of an attack on her village caused by a meteorite. Noelle shows up just in the nick of time and gives her a weapon. We didn't get our first official fight in the game.
But wasn't that the one where Lightning was on the beach for the first fight?
Shut up, Adam. So one thing to make note of is that when you change paradigms in this game, it's no longer a cutscene with a pose. In fact, it's much faster as well. And you can change party leader as well in battle. Hell, the one thing we know I had the most problems with is if the party leader dies, it's game over. But guess what? The party leader dies, the main character in battle will become the party leader, allowing you to finish the fight or revive the fallen party member. Thank God. It looks like Square Enix was listening to that feedback from the first game and it fixes its problems.
Ask for it, and you shall receive forgiveness.
Shouldn't I be forgiving them?
No, they only forgive you!
Okay, well after killing all the monsters on the beach, Noelle insists he knows lightning, time travel, yada yada. We're off to the crash site with another tutorial, but this is okay. Unlike the last game where the monsters were always present on the map and you had to run into them to counter, these ones appear out of nowhere thanks to time rifts, and you have to set time to either run away or even hitting them to get a first strike. I like this. You can grind in a set area instead of running back and forth on a stupid hallway like we are doing now.
Don't fret, young one. Soon the whole world will open up to you.
Okay. So we get our first somewhat boss fight, not really, just a paradox, and we kill with ease. After examining the crash site, turns out it's a time gate, and it knows from 700 years in the future where he was last human on the planet, and the cocoon did fall before his time. We also learned that sometime after the events in the ending of the first game, Lightning disappeared after the final battle, but somehow Sarah remembers different, and that she was there like how the game originally ended. Fuck!
I didn't say it was perfect.
So the best way I can describe it, referencing DBC again, think of it as Trunks coming back to give Goku the antidote. Long story short, a second timeline is created, one where Lightning was there after the battle, and one she didn't make it. So now it says we need a relic to enter the time gate, something you have to search for throughout the game to use multiple time gates. I'm skipping past this because it's boring. Sarah's a teacher, Snow went looking for Lightning, and Sarah has a cat.
What?
I thought you would be mad.
No, it's just filler.
Okay, nice. We agree on skipping it for once. We also get introduced to the new paradigm system. In this one, you can choose any of the paradigms to level up, but instead of each having their own set crystal path, it's all one path. You can choose which one you want to level up first. So like you want Commando level 8 will get you this skill, or you can do the Archer level 8 will get you this skill. This I love. I can actually play how I want my character developed. Unlike the last game where I couldn't, I pretty much had to level up the main paradigm jobs for each character and slowly earn their secondaries on a set path. Also, accessories are different too. Your character has capacity points that allow them to equip a certain amount of accessories as long as it doesn't exceed the character's max capacity.
Seems you're really getting to this game, Sacreds.
I won't deny it, the game system in general is well put together. It's still a bit linear, but I know it's just the first chapter, so no biggie. Also, sadly, you still can't move your characters in battle, but it seems they move in better positions most of the time, but whatever. We didn't get another fight with that bitch from before and some bitchin' music. Sounds like someone loved Devil May Cry. Damn, son! So Sarah jumps through the time gate with Noelle. After her goodbyes, we see them traveling through the history crux, and we are then introduced to the open time world thing. Long story short, this allows us to travel through different time periods on different towns and locations in the game. It's, I believe, a great idea. It's definitely inspired by Chrono Trigger. Sadly, I don't have any relics to divulge from my set path right now, so I'll take the first here. And we get a scene in time travel that would be a lot better with this theme, I think.
Really, Sacreds? You couldn't resist?
You know what would be a really cool idea? If Keanu Reeves played the Doctor, but it's Bill and Ted character instead.
Secrets, what have you done? That would be awesome!
Continue the damn games. We can move forward with our investigation.
Right. So Sarah and Noel arrive in British Ruins 5 a.m. Noel is all happy because he's never been inside Cocoon because, it's falls in the future, and thus a paradox happens we fight a giant fist. Who will literally fists us.
Giggity.
I'm going to shove my fist so hard in you, Adam, if you don't stop.
Oh, please do. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Adam from 2 years ago. I don't think you realize I wouldn't be saying that shit to her.
Oh God, that's what she meant. Wait.
Have fun, Adam. Anyway, during this fight, we're introduced to a new status effect called Wounded. Basically, as your character takes damage, the max HP decreases over time. It can't be recovered for the duration of the fight. This mostly happens in boss fights, so basically, the longer the fight, the harder it gets. There are items to recover it, but they can be pricey early on. But if you die and get finished down in battle or revived, your max HP is restored. Long story short, I think this is a great addition to the game. It adds more depth to it, makes you constantly keep at the edge of your seat during boss fights.
Secrets, I think lightning wounded me.
That's what you get for deep throating, Adam.
No shit. He went past my elbow. He truly was committed, even after he said he changed his mind.
Ew, you're sick, Adam.
No, seriously? I think I'm bleeding internally.
It can wait. Because after the battle, a quick cinematic, perfect, and our heroes get arrested and go to jail.
Don't drop the soap.
I think that's okay because Noah's male and Sarah's female.
I was telling Noel that.
Log.
Yep. Also, I'm still bleeding.
Okay, well that's cool. Well, this girl named Alyssa from the academy gets us out of prison and gives us communicators and insists we are guests here, and she's only doing this because she saw us come through the time gate and asks questions, and she wants help with taking care of the paradox. I guess we're being used again.
Sloppy seconds.
I'm not going to give you the satisfaction.
Party pooper.
So as we finally start our quest, we gain some monsters as our third-party members. That's right, apparently Sarah has the ability to guide the Untamed. Basically, remember how a bunch of monsters were summoned by Caius and Lightning during the opening cinematic? Well, Sarah's got it too. Every monster that Sarah attains has a paradigm-specific role, like Healer or Ravager, and can be leveled up with monster parts and earn new abilities related to their class.
So, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
Seriously, you know what Pokemon is, yet you don't know what Nintendo is.
I still don't know what Nintendo is.
Tragic.
You can only have 3 monsters equipped at a given time, but you can still make paradigm packs for battle. Basically, you change job class in battle, so can the monsters be changed out with another. However, if both human player characters die, the monsters can't revive them, so it's game over.
Hey, can't you get like Saz or Lightning, hell, even Snow as the third-party member?
That's a very good question. Technically, yes, but it's like they are a paradox themselves, only have one job, like Lightning being from the past game, only having the commando job. So basically, they are like the monsters. Also, they are DLC, by the way. So unless you want to waste money on them, it's not really worth it, so fuck it. We do a bit of grinding for that sweet CP and animal parts when we meet Chocobolina, the time-traveling merchant? I don't know, she somehow is everywhere regardless of time periods or paradoxes. Also, she's sort of cute.
Yeah, if you like weeaboos. Am I right?
Up yours, Adam. After finding a few time gates we can't use without the relics, we come across Atlas, which we can fight now and go further in the ruins to find a device that can weaken the paradox. Hell with that, I'm gonna fight it head on to my death. God damn. God damn.
Learning from one's failures can lead one to live prosperously and be forgiven.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry, paradox is messing with me. Please be careful.
Okay, well, because this game likes to pull ass shit like this, we go and find the device to literally get pulled in a stupid puzzle. Honestly, this is just filler. It's one of several puzzles in the game where you're matching crystal. Or step on the squares only once while collecting all the crystals. It's stupid. We do all that to activate the device, weaken the Atlas, who is now visible and does not paradox, and whoop his ass with a quick, perfect cinematic. That's all the things he destroyed all fixed in this time period. Alyssa finds a tombstone dedicated to the people who were killed in the Purge and finds her friend's name on there and not hers because I guess she thought she would die and it's a paradox. Honestly, I doze off at this part because I don't care enough. We get a relic and use a time gate. Once again, jumping to roughly 5 more years later. Really, Adam?
Oh, come on, man. You totally set me up for that one.
I don't know what that was, but it had a really good beat.
Right? See, Sacrets? I made a good choice. So, fuck off! Damn!
So we arrive at our destination. It's dark and fuck it. Let Noel explain. I don't care.
They said 500 years ago, a massive fal'Cie appeared. For a while, it blotted out the sun and turned everything dark.
If that happened 500 years in your past, then this must be 200 years in my future.
Right. But something's wrong. Look, the eclipse is only affecting this small area. That shouldn't be possible.
Okay, so you're saying this could be a paradox.
Alright, paradoxes.
Huh? Had to happen sooner or later.
In short, yes. But hey, I didn't write the dialogue, so don't look at me.
God, I really hate your games, Lightning.
Me too.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I'm Adam from 15 Minutes in the Future.
Oh no, Christ.
Adam for 15 minutes in the future. I can't believe that's happening right now. Why are you here?
I just came back to see my old sexy self again. Because I'm so sexy.
Oh my god, Lightning, please take care of it.
With pleasure.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen, but I just let her do it anyway. But damn! Sacreds! Do I not have just a fine, tight, thick ass?
Moving on. So we have to stay in the spotlight so we don't accidentally fight a strong monster early on.
So, reverse Metal Gear Solid.
I'm afraid so, and this thing appears for another bout and though it's tough, we whoop its ass, it looks like Hope arrived, because only he would bring a damn boomerang into a fight.
Oh my god, not Hope.
Oh joy, it's Hope.
You know, I thought you'd be much happier. I know it's been like 10 years, but he got taller and became a man.
And that's why I don't like him. I like them young. Because they can be my disciples longer.
Yeah, you think we should? I think we should call the cops. Really? You think, them coming here would do anything?
Well, one of me did shoot her, right?
Yeah, and because of that, we're stuck in this paradox. What would happen if you think they shot her?
Shit, that's a really good point. Okay, let's continue.
So Hope has matured quite a bit, it seems. He's no longer a whiny little bitch wanting revenge and making me hate him. Instead, he's become director of the Academy Research trying to help the people of Grand Pulse. So I say this, I prefer this Hope unlike that bitch boy.
You're dead to me.
Whatever. It's nice to at least see a character develop into a mature adult and not make bad calls. Also, we see Alyssa, who I believe is fucking Hope, so good job, Hope. Finally got laid and explains about the Cirrus.
You've traveled through time. I suppose it's not surprising you know about these things. The power to rule was passed down from one Cirrus to the next. She was always called Yule.
Followed by Hope using Oracle Drive that can show small glimpses of the future so that he could try to change it. Even with Lightning in Valhalla, though he says he's not sure because the footage is damaged due to the paradox. I'm sorry, but that footage is still good enough to tell who's who and what not. I've seen worse video playback on AOL back in the day when we had dial-up. Now that's the real shit! So Hope gives us a relic to use on the time gate. We continue on our journey. Several paths open up for us to explore past so and so in different time periods. But I heard you really don't have to do the side quests or the extra things, because you can make it to the final battle in less than 15 hours. And I'm going to test that theory.
So wait, less than 50? No, less than 20? What the fuck kind of RPG is this?
At least it's short. So stop nitpicking, you two, and continue.
Is that an airsoft gun?
No, it's a magic shotgun with a nice orange tip, because I like the damn color.
And what are you gonna do with it?
Don't worry about it.
Hey guys!
No more Adams unless it's the one we're looking for.
Holy shit!
Dude, that was fucking awesome! See how you flopped like that? Amazing.
You think that would be enough to kill me? Nope. Still alive.
Why don't you die? There. He's dead now. But just in case. Now. Continue.
Neat. So we travel to Fang of Nail's hometown or about 200 years in the future, where the past and future somehow have tangled up and caused a paradox of space-time affecting itself. So, long story short, using Mog, we discover the correct path we go with this ability. Oh, I didn't mention that before, but he has the ability to reveal hidden treasure and artifacts. Whatever, big whoop, and fast forward to Bored Crystal Puzzle, both of them, overdrive showing the timeline where lightning didn't disappear, proving Sarah's memories of lightning being alive at the end of the first game did happen. Of course, sexy voice Caius wants none of this shit.
Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
If you change the future, you change the past.
If you build it, they will come.
If you plant it, it will grow.
If you don't continue, I will make you.
Fuck, jeez, alright, God.
Spoil sport.
Fuck, alright, so we also meet Ural, but it's not Ural that Noelle knows, and we learn that Caius has learned of us jumping between the timelines, letting the many Urals watch us like the creep she is. And thus we get our first rival fight. It isn't hard if you have a Sentinel monster to distract him and have the Saboteur ability to buff him, even wound his max HP, because he doesn't have health regained. I'll be honest, the first time I did this fight years ago, I did horribly. Not having a Sentinel monster is fine, but I was stupid and didn't level up the Saboteur, just cemented my failure. But this time I was prepared, I whoop his ass, just have the fucker float in the air and be like, get that weak shit out of here.
That asshole thinks he's a savior. There can be only one.
I think she's triggered.
Well, it seems Caius is, and he throws a few energy waves saying changing the timeline is a sin.
Which it truly is. Adam!
You know, I hope I caused the paradox for the lulz.
When all hope seems lost and Caius is about to strike down the heroes, Ural picks up a flower saying the timelines had already been changed, and we learn that basically changing parts of the future may affect the past to our heart's desire. Oh, some shit like that, and Caius and Ural take their lead before Ural can witness any more changes. So we now get this new timeline where the darkness that was in the sky is gone, meet with Hope again, having explained the original events to him, oh, and meet another Ural.
I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
What do you mean?
You, too, can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it. How are we the same?
Oh my god, Adam, do the honors.
Because you can see the future! And you're fucking serious! You dumbass!
That would do, Adam. That will do. So the Ogre Drive shows us that the crystal pillar will collapse and Cocoon will fall, aka the original timeline where Cocoon did fall way before Noelle's time.
How many times must I see this?
So when Yule sees the future, she dies. That's what I'm getting from this.
Either that, or Caius pulled a Bill Cosby.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
So we go to the Crystal Pillar in the year 300 to see a bunch of killer tomatoes, paradox from another time, into one, and Sarah, well, look.
Sarah! Sarah!
I think my theory is almost right. I think if Yule and Sarah see the future, they slowly die.
Either that or it's Bill
Seriously,
Cosby.
Adam, if you finish that sentence, I'm gonna have lightning chop off your gonads.
Oh, I already did.
Excuse me?
When one pledges to me, it's in their contract to, well, let's say I make them like Kens.
Oh my god, Adam!
Wait, where did it say? Oh my god, I'm a Kindle! Where did it say that, you whore?
I don't know. All I know is that it's there. Have fun being a eunuch, Adam.
Damn, that's fucked. So we find a much sexier Snow. Somehow was sent to the future too during his search for lightning. Not only that, but he's been fighting this giant flat who's currently eating away the crystal pillar. Thus we team up with guest party member Snow and have one of the most epic and sort of hard boss fights with all the status effects being thrown around. It gets hectic, but we manage and we beat it. Getting cinematic cutscene.
So you can...
But the flan keep coming, making another one form. Snow and Noel have a talk, and damn, Snow got sexy. I mean, damn sexy.
That's pretty gay, Sacreds.
Oh, and you time traveling to get something from your past selves isn't?
No, that's not gay, it's masturbation.
Dude, the fact that you have to time travel to get any is tragic.
But at least I'm getting some from myself. Right, Lightning?
Touching ourselves is sin and makes me cry.
But I'm doing me.
Your worst sin of all. You will burn for it. Trust me.
Alright.
What is my life coming to? So with our guest party member, we follow this trail of killer tomatoes to see how all paradox is happening. We also gain the ability to throw Mog that allows us to collect hard to reach treasure. Get over there, you little bitch! And we find a time gate that, well, guess isn't meant for Snow, so he can't go, but that's okay. Guess he's gonna fight that monster again while we are gone. Oh yeah, it's been branded again. Wonder when that happened. Will we ever find out? Fuck it, right? We got more important things to worry about, like finding that right gate to go through. It's nice this game is more open, has plenty of exploration, including different time periods, but sometimes you have to find the right gate that allows the main story to continue. And the game expects you to go back to different time periods and find the other gates in those areas.
So a lot of going back and forth, huh?
Sometimes it's through time periods, but thank God for the internet.
Cheaters never prosper, Sacreds.
And I don't care, nope. So after I find the right gate, we travel to a time with no period. It looks like we met some hunters, and after doing several hunts to prove ourselves, we're allowed to use a weather machine that helps us find a dragon, like things sucking flan from this era, sending them to the giant one in the future. So of course we fight and struggle with it at first, but we manage to kill it barely. Fuck!
You can always grind to get stronger.
That's a funny thing. I thought maybe you should find something to grind on.
Is that a sex joke?
I don't know, do they make douches for cobwebs?
Keep laughing. Soon this paradox will be corrected, and I will have the last laugh.
So we see the big flan as weakened and now have one last fight with it. And after the fight, Noel and Snow have a bit of a disagreement about why Snow went back to fight it. Yada yada, cutscene of Snow leaving.
Snow? What's happening?
Time is up.
Wait, but we resolved the paradox.
Maybe that's the reason. The timeline is correcting itself. Things that don't belong in this era are disappearing.
So did he die? Did he go into the future? No one really knows, but he will be missed. And I mean damn missed.
Dude, I can't handle you right now.
Oh, and how do you plan to leave here, Adam?
Simple. With this.
How long have you had that?
Oh, all the Adams have one. I mean, ever since the one of me shot that one of you. I mean, that's how all this paradox shit happened, right?
Adam, if you had that this whole time, why didn't he use it sooner?
Oh, and how about that showering gun of yours?
That's simple. Ever since Saturn, I've been scared to use it.
Oh, so you have a bit of a dysfunction. You know, like a wee little bit of a problem,
What are you implying?
Oh,
Silence, cretin. This is how I will end this paradox. I will find the one Adam that shot me.
You know, that's actually a good question. Did you use magic or portal gun, when you first got here?
That's a one-time deal. I just happened to find a portal already open.
She's a one-time deal.
That's it! Now, Sacreds, please continue the game. We have hunting to do.
Yeah, sure. Let's get broken this summer. Let's get broken. Oh God, I'm a mess.